I hate cockroaches, and I don't really see the point to their existence. I get tricklings. It's not like they're, whatever the infestation is in my building, it's not like it's from my apartment, so I only get a couple here and there, but it's really, really annoying. They were getting more and more frequent like a couple months ago, and the exterminator they have here, which I think is just the maintenance guy that carries a little paste gun, like did pretty much nothing, was really rude to me. I haven't gotten anything, nope, nothing's been fumigated, nothing's been taken care of. There is other people that live here that have like complained about it because ever since, apparently like the people that lived above me, since they moved, like that's when it started apparently, and that's when the cockroaches like started filtering into other apartments. Because when I first moved here, there was definitely not that problem at all. And I don't know if it's because the people are moved out and there was like I don't know why the cockroaches didn't come in here before. I don't know if it's just because they had a food supply there and now they don't. But it's like, I had to get my dad, he brought in this, like, it's supposed to last for like a year, this spray, and we sprayed it everywhere. And it's like industrial strength. It's supposed to like take care of cockroaches, ants, any bug for up to a year. It worked for about close to a month, and now I've seen a couple. They're not dead. They're, I've killed them, but, and it's like, it's not even like it's just one kind. It's like a light brown kind and then a dark, almost black kind, and they're little, but I mean, they scare the crap out of me. I can't do, customer service won't do anything for me. Like, there really, nothing's really being done about it. It's really annoying. Just like the maintenance in this building is horrible. Everything, don't worry, like complex that I live in, I'm not going to name drop you, so you can't get mad if you see this video, but it's just like, I'm really honestly excited for my lease to be up, so I can go somewhere else where like things actually get taken care of. And like cockroaches, that's really that, and like mice, those are like two things I'll deal with pretty much almost anything, and that's like the one thing that I really can't deal with. And I don't really get the point of cockroaches in general. Like, it's just one of those species, and sorry if there's any cockroach lovers out there, but I don't really understand the point of them. They're really just like tiny little freeloaders, because most bugs, if you get a bug in your house, of course it's like, oh no, like if you see a spider, or like I had like, during the summer, there was like a cricket, like almost every day would end up in my apartment, and that's not a big deal. Like, it's a little annoying, but it's like, they came in there by accident. They're out chirping, they're doing their thing, eating smaller bugs so there's not an overpopulation. They're out doing their own thing, and like spiders, kill other bugs, bees sting you, but they pollinate flowers. They've got purposes. If they get into your house, like if another bug gets into your house, it's an accident. It's not like they meant to be there. It's not like they're trying to bother you and like eat all your food and freeload. They're just in there by accident. And that's why I always release those bugs. Like when I ever saw a cricket, I never killed it. I always like put a cup over it, took it outside, because that's where they want to be. Cockroaches, like they don't even, I know there's maybe a couple species that live outside. For the most part, they just live in homes. They just like live in homes, and they don't want to be outside. And what do? They never pollinate. They don't do anything. All they do is run really fast, look creepy. I think they can carry diseases. That's what I've heard. They can like carry diseases and cause asthma or something. And they just eat your food. They try to eat your food. They take dumps, little tiny dumps all over the place. And they're basically just annoying freeloaders that don't pay rent, don't pay electricity, and are just chill out. And every time, I know they really don't have brains, but I swear to God, every time I see a cockroach, it just kind of looks at me. I know it's not really doing this, but it feels like it's just like, what? I'm just chilling out. Like, it's their place. I'm like, I pay rent here. You don't. Now I've got to scrub off where you've been, because I don't know where you've been, and I've got to deal with that. And you're just, you're just popping up, scaring me, like hopping into my shower, pervert. And like, I'm worried that I'm going to like wake up and like there's going to be like a cockroach right next to me, and I'll be like, what are you doing here, cockroach? And I'll be like, oh, I thought we could spoon, whatever. And it's like, no, you're rude. You don't, you just assume things that aren't true. That's what, they're just, cockroaches are like the most annoying person ever. That just like, They like freeload. They just assume just assume it's okay to be there. Assume it's okay to like just chill out when it's not, and overstay their welcome. All they do is reproduce. Like the thing is, it's like they don't do anything except have sex and eat, and that's it, and reproduce, and like have 30 babies at a time, so they never go away. It's just annoying things that move around that don't do anything, and I hate them. I don't not do get like they're just not doing anything. There's no purpose of their existence. And what bothers me more than anything is that I can't think of another animal or anything that is more pointless and that does less for anything in society, on the earth, for anything than a cockroach. Nothing does less and is more annoying than a cockroach. And they survive everything. Like, I even read when I saw another one, like, they become resistant to these, like, atomic bug bombs, atomic sprays. They'll, like, if, like, there was nuclear warfare and the whole, like, population was wiped out, at least one cockroach would have made it through. And what does that do for anything? Like, the one thing that will survive everything is the most pointless species on Earth. I hate cockroaches. I don't want them near me. I can't stand them. This was just me venting. Nobody even looks at my channel, but, like, if anybody looks at this, thank you for listening. Again, sorry if I don't know if anybody out there, like, keeps a cockroach as a pet or likes them. I don't know why you would. If you do, I'm sorry that I, like, vented, but I hate them. And if you do like cockroaches and you want some, come over and take them all. I hate them. Thanks. Bye.